Hey, good morning. I'm Ashton Gustafson. This is the good word of the day. I come from a tradition that has this contemplative prayer that's called the prayer of examine. And I'm not here to convince you of any ideal or belief or even way. But what this prayer of examine, I wanted to chat about it this morning because what it does is it allows you to go from being bird's eye into this real close-up experience of your own life where you reflect on your day and you see all of these moments where, quite honestly, the only word that for me comes to mind is things were divine. So what the prayer of examine, this discipline and this practice is intended to do is get you out of that battle mind world, the game world, the grind world, the rat race world, where you ask questions like, was I noticed? Was I seen? Did I get the deal? Did I get the girl? All of those big moments in life that sometimes we attach ourselves to. But rather what the prayer of examine does is it grounds you in these beautiful, often overlooked and not seen moments where, quite honestly, the only word that I can come up with sometimes is divine. So you leave the had a terrible phone call, or the deal didn't go my way, or I lost, or I won. You leave that stuff. And what you start really finding as you examine your day is you go, oh, I had an interesting note that I tasted in that cup of coffee that morning. And I had this little smirk smile that my daughter did before that I hadn't seen. I remember this tree that provided some random shade for me. I felt the breeze. You recall all of these things, and what you're doing is you are leaving the world of game, of rat race, of win, lose, up, down, left, right. You leave the world of Excel spreadsheets and you enter into a world of divine experience that is grounded in the here and the now. And you bask in that and you go, I was there. I was there for that. And as you cultivate the practice of examine, what you find is you start being there and present in all of those moments, and life becomes one beautiful line of examination where you find that you are joyfully caught up in something so mysterious, beautiful, and wonderful. So, examine, look back, reflect on all of those little moments that maybe just blew by. But if you could pause and start that posture of looking backwards, as you move forwards, you will start to enjoy them more often.